Hey guys, what's up? So my name's Thompson Fonte. Welcome back to my channel. Welcome to here if it's your first time. Basically, I help to spread positivity, I help to inspire people, and I help to motivate people. So you might know that I've been off of this. So basically, first thing, I'm coming back and I'm really sharing with you what I've wanted to do for a while, which is how to meditate. Today I'm going to be showing you how to meditate. I'm going to be talking about meditation, the benefits, the stereotypes behind it. You know, it's not everything that everyone talks about it being, and if you haven't done it before, you shouldn't shy away from it because it holds many benefits to your well-being. Yeah, it's helped me with my hyperactivity. It's helped me in my communications with people, and it's helped me in accepting who I am. So I've been away for 2 weeks. I'm sorry. I've been putting a lot of work into some music stuff, but all that aside, this has nothing to do with music. I'm just letting you know. I started this off by saying I'm going to be doing daily videos, and I was doing daily videos, but I just took a 2 week break, and I'm realizing I'm probably going to be doing more like 2 or 3 a week right now. But yeah, so just because I got some other stuff I'm working on with selling beats online. But so yeah, today we are talking about how to meditation. So I decided I'd do this one because right now is a time where everybody is kind of isolated. So number one, it's actually the best time to meditate. It's the best time to learn about yourself and learn about your peace. And number two, this time on earth is probably being really driving up mental issues in people, not getting to see people, not being able to do the things you used to do, having your routine completely destroyed, might be causing some people some problems. So I know that meditation is a great way. It's just a great way because it's the way that so many people are able to overcome mental issues and to really appreciate life. So let me start it off. If you're watching this right now, you're either someone that follows this channel or you're someone that wants to learn how to meditate. And that's great. So let's talk a little bit about it first. So, meditation isn't what everyone just thinks it is that hasn't tried it before. It's not you going to achieve enlightenment or anything like that. It can help with that, but that's not the main purpose of it. It's not anything where you're worshiping any certain thing. You don't have to be religious. Anyone can do this. And basically, if you're doing it, you're basically just doing meditation because you love the way that it feels and it brings you benefits. But you're not doing it for those benefits. You meditate, or people meditate, because that state is just such a beautiful place to be in and it just feels so good. There's no problems. And it teaches you how to carry on when you're not meditating in regular life. It teaches you a different mindset to handle certain problems or challenges that life throws you. And that mindset is that of the observer mindset. The observer mindset is basically where you're observing your thoughts instead of attaching to them. So many times we think that we are our issues. We think that we are our problems, and we self-identify with the thoughts in our head. But meditation brings us into a place of non-attachment with those thoughts, which basically means we can see those thoughts and we can understand that they're there, and we can even view them and we can accept them, and we can forgive ourselves for thinking those thoughts and not have to think thoughts. Many people will think, how do you function without thinking? And actually, thinking is a manifestation of the egoic mindset. And the ego is basically all of your thoughts, all of what you think you are. And your ego is concerned with past times or future times. And as you might have seen before, if you're too engaged in the future and what could happen or what may happen, you're going to be having a lot of anxiety. And if you're dwelling on the past, things that have already happened that you can't control, but you wish you never did them or they never happened to you, you can't really control them. That can cause a lot of depression. But the present right now, you're able to access the present moment and be at peace here now, because there's actually never any problems with the present, with the here and the now and the full essence of your being, which is actually a level above thought. The full essence of your being is only able to survive here now. Think of it this way. If your thoughts, if your ego is telling you that something could go wrong way down the line, if your ego is telling you that you have to stress about that, well, think of it. When that certain thing comes in the future, that future moment needs to be dealt with right now. So you actually can't deal with the future and you can't deal with the past. You can only deal with things right now. And this is what meditation teaches us to do. Alright, so basically, yeah, that's meditation. It's a state of being, and when you are meditating, you are fully present in the right now. You're feeling your inner energy field. You're observing everything that goes around you. You're observing your breath and not controlling your breath, letting it flow naturally. And any thought that arises during meditation, you can look at it and not identify with it. Because the biggest lie we've been taught in our Western society has been that all we are is this body, right? We think that all we are is this body, all we are these thoughts, when we're actually something way greater than thoughts, and it can't be explained. The mind cannot comprehend this power we have beyond thoughts, because the mind is thoughts. So to understand this power that we actually hold, that is being, right, inside of all of us, we need to evolve a level past thought, right? Think of it, right? If you believe in evolution, if you believe that we have evolved from something, if you believe that society has evolved, technology has evolved, then what would mean that our evolution stops here? You know, like, who's to say that we don't have another level to ascend to? Anyway, so that's getting a little esoteric there, but just understand that we are not just this body, but our mind will keep us identified with our body, which is in turn identifying with our problems and our ego, right? But a level of being, right? Just being present, being here, but being right now. You, not your mind, but you observing your mind's thoughts, right? Is going to help you to be able to really fully take in this present moment here, right? Your mind is either controlling you or you are controlling it. Through meditation, we can not only control it, but we can let it be without having it run our lives, because a lot of our problems today are mind created. Alright, so how to meditate, right? So now you actually want to take this knowledge and you want to step into this present moment right now and really let go of your destructive thoughts, right? So first thing you want to do is you want to get comfortable. This is something for you. This is some moment you're taking to love yourself and really embrace your true nature. So you want to go and be in a place where you are not going to have any distractions, and into a place where you feel comfortable. And you're going to sit down any way you feel comfortable. You know, we may see people meditating with their legs crossed like this, with their palms up. While that's a great way to meditate, that's just what's comfortable for them. Get in a position that you're comfortable with. You can even lie down on your back, alright? You can kneel on your knees, alright? You can even lean your back up against the wall, right? Just a way that you are fully, naturally comfortable with no stress. So now that you're in the comfort zone, and you're going to enter the meditation, okay? So you're going to take a couple deep breaths, right? Just to really zone in and to get your breath in check. And now, I'm going to do a bit of guided meditation in a bit, but we're just understanding it right now. Now that you've taken these full breaths, you can begin to let go of the control of those breaths and really just watch your breath naturally flow in. Let your body naturally breathe without controlling that breath, and watch how your body keeps on breathing even when you let go of the control of it. And really focus everything on that breath. Watch how it's coming in, watch it go out, watch that pause in between breaths, watch it come back in, watch the pause before your exhale, and keep on watching it. The goal here is to really just focus on the breath. A breath is our focus point, right? So as we're focusing on this breath and thoughts might be coming into our head and our focus goes somewhere else into this certain thought, really we can just come back to the breath and we can see that thought there. We can address it, right? We can address that thought and then we can just simply let it go and go back into the breath, right? So you can focus on your breath. That's one way for just 2 to 10 to 20 minutes to an hour, right? I suggest if you've never done it before, just try for 2 minutes, right? Another thing you can do during this meditation is you can try to take all your presence into the right now. So you can combine all these methods or you can do just one, right? What I like to do is to combine them because I have some experience. But if you're just starting out, you can focus on just having all your focus right here, right now. And any time a thought comes into your head, refocus on the here, refocus on the present moment. You can do this by listening to the natural hum of the earth, of the universe. Just listen to the silence. And as if you're listening to someone telling you something really, really important and you have to get all that information, right? Listen to the silence just like you were listening to something really important. And just keep on listening to it. And again, anytime a thought comes into your head, look at it, see it for what it is, and then let it go, right? And just listen to that silence. The goal here is to rise above a level of thought, and you'll feel it once you do it. Another thing you can do is try to focus your energy, try to focus your awareness, right? You can become really aware if you say think about your forehead. Like think about your forehead, think about your jaw, right? You can be really aware that thing that of the feeling in them, right? Put that awareness into your heart, right? Just get comfortable there, breathe, listen to the silence, and feel your heart expanding with love and light, all right? Because so many times we get up here so crowded in the head and we don't really pay attention to all of this. We don't go inside the body and see how it feels, what inside here is feeling. So put the attention on your heart. Maybe you might not like it. Maybe your heart's a little toxic right now. That's okay, because the more you can look at it and not identify with it, say that I'm toxic right now, but I'm actually healing, the more you can really feel that love expanding in your heart and really just be at peace with right now. Meditate to enjoy the moment. And just be calm, relax, let all those thoughts go. Realize you're not your ego. You're so much more than this physical body, right? I don't know what it is that we are, but I do know that we're more than it because I've experienced it. So yeah, we're about to hop into the guided meditation, but if you don't really feel comfortable with me guiding you through a meditation, try it. Try meditating just like this, right? Take those deep breaths and then observe your breath. Just watch it flowing in and flowing out naturally, and just watch it. Observe that breath. Put a little timer on your phone for 2 minutes, put it aside, let it go, and just focus in on your breath. Watch it keep on going in, feel it as it goes in. Like stay in that moment of the breath going in the body. Stay in that moment of the pause before the exhale, and stay in that moment of the exhale. Really see how beautiful breathing actually is, right? We talked about listening to the silence and the hum of the world as if it was something really important. Just listen to all of that, all right? And yeah, the last thing is put the attention into your heart. So, this is my first time ever trying something like this. I've done guided meditations before, one-on-one with people, but this is my first time actually posting a video on it. So let me get comfortable here. And I encourage you to get somewhere comfortable, somewhere you can feel relaxed, alright? Put away any other distraction. Maybe listen to this with headphones on if you aren't already. Speakers is just fine if you're doing that too, okay? So, here we go into the meditation. Now, let's sit down, let's cross our legs, or lie down, or have our back against the wall, and just relax, right? Palms up is nice, palms down on the surface below you is okay too. Really whatever makes you feel balanced. Alright, so now let's take a deep breath in and let it go. Alright, close your eyes. Take another deep breath, and as that breath is going in, feel the warmth and relaxation while you're pulling that breath all the way deep into your diaphragm. Hold that for a second. Feel the hold of the breath and let it go. Don't push it out, just let it go out and continue watching that breath as it's going out. Alright? One more deep breath. Take it all the way in. Watch that breath as it's going in. Okay? Watch it flow into your lungs on the inside of your body. Hold it and let it go. Alright. Now, I want you to take the whole entire tension of you. You should take it in your heart right now. Put as much attention into your heart as you can. Feel the energy field in your heart. Feel it expand. Feel your heart and watch it expand with light and love. Keep the awareness in your heart and align that with the center of your brain, and as if there was a little line of energy going in between your heart and where your third eye would be, or the center of your brain. This is actually connecting your heart to your third eye. Now focus on your spinal cord and keep on watching your breath. Watch the breath go in, and any time you might think of something else, just accept it for what it is. Go back into your breath, because that's the only thing that matters right now. Now, if you see any thought pop into your head, observe it without attaching it to it. Look at that thought. Realize that's not you. Understand you are something much more great and vast. And you can look down on that thought as if you were watching a movie in your head. Feel everything that is right now. Listen to the natural hum. And keep on watching your breath. Now put some awareness into your forehead. Let it relax as if it's melting all away. Think of your jaw. Let your jaw relax as if it's melting away. Feel a deep wave of relaxation go through your body as you are watching your breath, observing your breath, and not controlling it. Feel your throat get relaxed, your shoulders, your lungs, your chest, your torso, your ribs, all just relaxing and letting go of any tension. Feel your pelvis get relaxed, let go of tension. Feel your legs, toes, feet, calves, all just melting away. Feel your arms, let go of any tension. Keep the focus in your breath. Watch that breath go in as if it were a wave. Try to see some light in your breath. Zone into the silence and let it go. Alright. If you are loving this state right now, I encourage you to stay in it for as long as you want. If you want, there is a whole plethora of guided meditations on YouTube that you can search through by professionals in meditation. And I encourage you to do this 2 minutes when you wake up, 2 minutes when you go to bed. That's all for now, guys. I'll see you in the next video.